I think I want to talk about something.
Hi.
Every time I cutting these tattoos, I just think of something. You know when you're doing your chores but your brain become clear and then you solve a problem while you washing dishes and stuff. It's similar for me while I'm doing this, when I'm cutting these tattoos. I was just thinking, I'm actually quite proud of myself that I'm doing this, and I'm really thankful for all of the customers out there supporting me, even globally. Like I managed to sell it globally. I regular customers that bought from Taiwan, I really appreciate it. I really appreciate your orders and supporting me and being so nice. Their customers are so nice. They're leaving a lot of good reviews. It just made my day. Every time I read this review, really grateful that it's starting to work, because it was a tough year last year during COVID. I was not in the right place of mind to focus just on my small business, because I needed to find another job. Like I did a bit of waitress job, and it took all my energy and all my mind by doing that. It was not enjoyable, but I needed it. But yeah, it's because I need to pay my bills, and now I'm grateful that I got a freelance job that I like, which is makeup, and did a few films. And also some makeup artists really like my products and they use it on films. Their films, like I send them some and they're really nice as well. Like they don't mind me asking questions about makeup, because I'm still learning. There are so many techniques out there, and I will be still learning, because like I believe different artists has different techniques. They're using my products for the films that they are working on, which is really I cried before when they when they told me that they're using it for their films and for medical simulation as well. I was really happy. Yeah, I just appreciate, because sometimes because to start this channel again, it was a bit tough as well, because I was a bit scared, because when I was doing YouTube when I was I started YouTube when I was 17, and 18 I was really intense, because I just moved to UK and I needed money. So I thought I just make a lot of video for YouTube and looking for work while doing uni. I didn't get job then, but because my uni was so tough, I didn't have art background at all, and I needed to catch up with. My English was not good. I needed to catch up with people, and yeah, it was pretty intense. So I needed to work 3 times as much probably, and really did a lot of collaboration. So I end up get a job now. Oh yeah, I want to mention as well, like when I was 18 to 19, yeah, I was just focusing on YouTube, and it got a lot of, it was growing, and while it was growing, quite fast during that period because it was quite slow before. I got a lot of hate comments, and it was during that time it was the lowest time of my life, really. My family, it was the lowest time of my time. So I got affected by the hate comments, to be honest, during that time. So I got really upset and then just stopped making YouTube. And then now, few years later, I'm 23 now, I got to understand that people who dare to say bad things about you, about your physical, about your voice, yeah, they told me like my voice was really weird, and it's just part of who I am, really. And then if they can't accept that, why did they watch my channel and keep watching it and spread the hate comment? The other day I saw from Instagram DM that they mentioned that if they basically remind you that there is somebody behind the phone, something like that. So make sure you don't say bad things. And it's worth to mention, what I learned is people who spread hate, they're just not happy about their life, and they just they want to tear you down, and they just jealous, really, I think. But yeah, I just want to remind you guys, I'm sure do not spread hate comments, because we don't know if they're having bad day or not, or worst time in their life, and they're trying to survive doing YouTube or like do something good about themselves. They tried so hard, and then they receive those comments, and they become worse and worse, and I don't know what's gonna happen to them. You don't know, like, if your words really affect so much. It did affect it so much to me. I didn't have confidence to put myself out there again, and I almost shut my Instagram. I felt that I can't find real friends during that time. It was like the lowest time of my life, so I just think all negative. So not gonna lie, but not gonna lie, I end up still using it because I had a lot of connection there, a lot of makeup connection and stuff. So I don't want to just lost contact with them as well. And I found out that there are people still care about me. But yeah, just to want to put out there, like, be careful what you say, because it will break people's hearts when they're having bad day. Like, you know that I know that when you want to put yourself out there, you need to be ready mentally and stuff. But still, guys, we're still human. Then just appreciate it if you and remind your friends who like to spread hate comments. Just don't do it. Just don't. Keep it to yourself, and if you don't like my videos, just don't watch it. And throughout this year as well, I learned that, like, now I just started again, I have the courage to do it. I've been praying for it as well. But just look at me, I don't wear makeup, I just wear my sleeping clothes. Just be myself. That's all. I just finished cutting it. That's the little chat. Thank you for listening.
자,